Hey everyone, it's me, Yosef with Have a Farm. As you can tell, I'm clearly not at the farm today. I am in Kentucky. I am in Kentucky at the Acres USA Conference. So what Acres is, many of you are familiar with Acres Publishing and Acres Magazine. And if any of you have read any regenerative or organic books, usually that's Acres led. So Acres, I believe, is the largest organic or regenerative or earth-based publisher on the planet, and they host a fantastic agricultural conference every year, and it's loaded with education opportunities, lots of classes. And then a really big, what do you call it, trade show. And so there's lots of vendors there, and there's just tons to learn. So in the process of starting and operating a Have a Farm, Acres has been extraordinarily instrumental to me and to the farm. And so it's been something that we have made it a point to be a part of and to go to these conferences. And quite honestly, when I come back from these conferences, many of the changes, by the way, forgive me, I'm really under the weather. I'm not feeling very well, and haven't been getting much sleep, so forgive me if I'm mumbling a little bit, or if you can hear me. I feel very not very well. Anyway, so we love coming to this because it gives us a lot of ideas, and we get a lot of growth out of it. And so yeah, I mean, it's worth coming to, and so that's where we're at, and we're already getting some great ideas, learning a lot about biological agriculture, learning a lot about regenerative agriculture, about our environment of toxicity, and about the health of the soil, and learning a lot about how our job as farmers can really be ground zero, essentially, for the environmental change and that we're needing. So many of you know, you go to our classes and you understand the importance of regenerative agriculture, and how regenerative agriculture is essentially the biggest tool that we have in the world as far as climate change and pollution is concerned. It's the biggest tool that we have in the world, regenerative agriculture. And it's dramatically underfunded. It's revolutionary. It's new. Not too new, but it doesn't have the attention. And we are on the cusp of a new revolution, a food revolution. And a Have a Farm is is a part of that. We're at the cutting edge, I guess, if you will, of making a change in the food systems, and that's really exciting to be a part of. And again, being part of Acres is super important to me, because everything that we do is about making a difference and making a change and making an impact on our world, and we can't do that alone, and or in a vacuum. And so being here with other farmers, being here with a lot of the authors and a lot of the teachers, professors, scientists, industrial leaders, industry leaders, agricultural industry leaders, it's motivating to be a part of. It's also really great to connect with a lot of the people that I know, part of the industry, some of the other farmers in the industry that I know and that know me. And so yeah, anyway, we look forward to really coming back with a really this is the first time that I've been in 3 years, because we had COVID, and cancer. And and I didn't go in 2019 because of various reasons. So it's been a while since I've been here, and it's really nice to be back. And I really think that we're going to come back with some renewed motivation and some energy. And one of the really cool things is that my kids are with me. So Asher, Aiden, and Israel are all with me, and so that's really nice, because they're the future farmers. They're the future managers. They all want to be here. They're all learning. They're all excited about being here and learning, and it's good for them. It's good for them to be a part of this and to grow up around the industry and understand the biological aspects of growing food. And there's only so much they can learn by going through my classes, because I'm their dad, and they probably don't listen to me as much as they listen to what they can learn here. But anyway, they're here, and they're growing, and we're learning together, and it's good. We're gonna come back with some hopefully some insights and some motivations, so we can grow and continue to make a big impact in the community. So we're really excited about that. Okay, this is your weekly update video, and I should talk about the CSA this week. So as you guys know, things are suffering at Ahava Farm right now. There's no question about it. That unseasonable cold that we got the beginning of November through November, the whole month of November, it was unbelievable. Like, we've never seen that cold like that. We were not completely, but we were caught unprepared. It was not what we anticipated, and we were actually running a little bit behind because of the warm. We had such a warm August, September, and October that we still had tomatoes and all of those things, and we couldn't let those go to waste. And so what happened was it actually delayed some of our fall and winter planting, and then when we got that slam of cold, it just stunted everything. Now we were going to be a little bit behind, but we were still going to squeeze it out, and we had a lot of food that's just literally 2 weeks behind. So what that means is the next 2 weeks are going to be very small. The last one of the year, we're going to fill you up with like microgreens. We're going to give you some living herbs. We're going to give you some carrots and beets and some lettuce and stuff like that. But it's going to be really, really small, and I'm really, really sorry. It's been a fantastic year. What a season it's been. I mean, the whole year since last winter, just awesome. So what that means is, like, unfortunately, there's a lot of crops that are going to be ready for the winter now. So we're going to have an abundance for the winter, but it means that the end of fall is going to be smaller than we anticipated, and that stinks. But for those of you that continue on for the winter, I mean, you're going to have an abundance. I mean, we're overplanted now for the winter, so that's great. That's fantastic. As long as we can maintain that, then we'll be good to go. But that's what's going on for the CSA. Last 2 weeks they're going to be small, but that's that. Yeah, we'll do the best we can. Absolutely, no question. We always do the best we can, and sometimes sometimes there are factors out of your control, and that's life. Okay, but we'll make it up to you. We'll absolutely make it up to you, and that's a high priority for us, making sure that you guys get the abundance and the value that you paid for. Okay, farmers market this week. We still have the farmers market going on. That's Friday. We only have 2 more markets for the season, guys, so come on down, get some holiday gifts, some crafts, get some food, get some we have a raw milk vendor now. There's a lot to talk about. I haven't had an opportunity to get a newsletter together. I'm failing in that aspect, and I'm sorry. But there's, come on down and support the vendors. We still have a full indoor heated farmers market, which is awesome. It's a blast. Please come on down for that. Also, winter CSAs, we still have like a handful of them. I want to say something like 5 to 10 CSAs. Of course, the auto renewal email just went out today, and we'll have a few of those come back and cancel, so that'll open up a few. So that's why I'm saying we have a handful of them. So If you haven't already, go on there, get them. We're basically sold out, with the exception of maybe some of the cancellations that coming back or whatever. But you know, people move, and they can't continue on, and that, you know, that happens, especially in a military town. So we'll have some openings there, and we'll let you know if any more openings happen. But if you haven't already, go on there now, get your winter CSA share. It's a great deal. I mean, it's a fantastic deal in the middle of the winter, February, March. You're getting beautiful greens. You're getting spinach, carrots. We have lettuce, lots of lettuce, radishes, turnips, of course the microgreens, spinach, mustard. I don't know, a whole bunch of good stuff that comes in February and March, and you really can't beat it, because we're also going to get fresh, local, nutrient dense, regeneratively grown, pure, chemical free. Where are you going to get that? Where are you going to get that produce in Colorado in the middle of the winter? It's not going to happen. So it's a great deal, and again, prices have not gone up since 2019, so you know, 5 to 10 of those left, so go on now and get them. What else is there to talk about? I don't think there's anything. I'm sure we got something. Oh, ACI, Ahava Community Initiative. Guys, very, very important. I don't talk about this enough. I don't talk about a lot of stuff enough lately because of my cancer, and I'm just so busy, and I'm not doing a very good job in that area. But Ahava Community Initiative, the Give campaign is going on right now. This is super important, guys. We've donated almost $300,000 of free food since ACI started in 2018. And we're continuing to do that 100%. 100% of all your donations go straight to Ahava Community Initiative. You know, we had a festival. That festival cost us like $4,000 to put on. That was a donation from Ahava Farm. Not one penny of it came from Ahava Community Initiative. The Ahava Community Initiative doesn't have any overhead. Every single penny that you donate goes straight to feeding families in need. I can't tell you how important this is. It's super important, and also just a really wonderful opportunity to bless families in need and to donate, to give a really good donation for the end of the year. 501c3 tax deductible donation, and then the Give campaign is matching that. There's a match that you can do. So please go to the Give campaign website. You can go to ahavacommunityinitiative.org, or it's Ahava Community, AHAVAH community.org. You can go there right now, and you can click on the Give campaign banner, and you can donate, and you can get that match, and that would be a huge bonus to us, and it's a tax deductible donation for you. You'd be giving to the Give campaign, and they give us the funds, and then we give that straight to families in need. So that's something that's super important. It's the most important. It is the top most important, and I'm doing a terrible job promoting it, and but please go there, please go to Give, please take care of that and donate today. Don't miss out, don't forget. You want to get that match, we want to get that match. Communities in our area and our families in our community need that money and need those funds, so please support them and help support the Give campaign. All right, guys, that's about it. I'm rambling on. 14 minutes now. I gotta get back in for class, and then I gotta go back and get some rest because I am not feeling very well. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed, awesome week. Love you guys. Bye-bye.